A word that my doctors use a lot is realistic. My urologist has said that he's quite impressed with my attitude towards this whole situation because I am very realistic. But it's interesting because they always say, you know, things won't go back to normal. And I think I've never been normal. I haven't been normal since I was 12. My name is Hebe Jones and I have had endometriosis since my period started, but I've had a diagnosis since 2018 after exploratory surgery. Endometriosis, on a basic level, is when the lining of the inside of your uterus grows outside of that organ. It can grow on the inside of your abdominal wall, it can grow on the outside of other organs, and the fact that it's there causes some people a huge amount of pain. It was extremely strange to have a period like everybody else did when I was a kid at school, but have other people function and for me to not be able to at all for sometimes 2 or 3 days at the beginning was, you know, really, really uncomfortable. I left my job with an intention of getting another one. At that point, I was quite unwell, but I still sort of had a handle on it. And I knew less about the disease. I got offered a couple. I didn't take them because I knew that I would get fired because I couldn't go. And since then, I haven't worked. I've had no support from the government financially for a number of reasons. And I was living in a shared house in Brighton. It was a maisonette, so it was up a lot of stairs. The bedroom was right at the top of the house. And it came to a point at the beginning of this year where financially we couldn't sustain me being there, and logistically I couldn't leave or enter my own house because my mobility has just deteriorated so severely. So my parents, lovely, wonderful parents, said, come home, come to the family home. It's all changed. My whole existence now is watching TV, occasionally crafting and speaking to people on my phone, and sitting in bed, essentially waiting for surgery. Endometriosis has been misunderstood, not diagnosed, and not taken seriously for ever, it would seem, in terms of modern medicine. And I've been dealing with that for so long that I tend to now shoot myself in the foot a bit, and I shut down in appointments because I can't handle people thinking that I'm choosing for this to happen. So I think the biggest thing that needs to change, and the thing that has been hardest in a lot of ways, is people's attitude towards female-centric diseases, because they're just not taken seriously, and it's not widely known because people don't take women's diseases as seriously as everything else. So I'm really hoping that will change, and I'm hoping that trying to shout about it a bit more, as I am, will help.